warm, sunny January welcome to Key West in Florida and for the first regatta of the 2014 season for the TP52s. This is the first event of two which comprise the US 52 Super Series. And Key West has a reputation for sunshine and wind, so here's hoping we get plenty here. Okay, so with Doug DeVos, do you still get nervous? You still get butterflies in the first morning?
Every time. I mean, it would be boring if you weren't, excited about getting out here and being with everybody, and just a great anticipation. It's really cool.
What's special about Key West on the race course?
It depends a lot from the breeze. If the breeze is coming from northerly, I think that shift can be a huge problem. Then we have current, so you have plenty of things that make this regatta special.
So one problem we have had here at Quantum Key West, as we've had in previous years, is these little crab pots. I think we've had 3 of our 52s at different times have caught pots and lost places and lost time. In particular, Hooligan I think had 2 days when they had pots, and that has been quite expensive for them. We spoke with Billy, our captain here, and he explained exactly what the problems are. Billy, tell us about these crab pots. Why are the boys so small?
The current and the wind some days are very strong. And if they use a really, really big buoy, they would get dragged along the bottom of the ocean. So the buoys, you could go up and down through the waves, it cuts through the water better. But mainly it's so they don't drag back and forth in the wind and the currents.
So the first regatta of the 2014 US 52 Super Series finishes with a win for Quantum Racing, with Ran Racing in second and Azura in third. Quantum Racing won 5 races out of the 10 starts. We're probably the more consistent boat across the whole regatta, and overall conditions were fantastic. A good range from very light conditions at the start of the week through to 21, 22 knots on the final day, Friday. Overall then, Quantum Racing had Doug DeVos, the owner driver, steering, and a great win for him. They were in contention to win overall last year and then had a bad day on the final day, so fantastic to see Doug DeVos winning overall here at Quantum Key West. Second place Ran Racing, the world champions, were a little bit more up and down, have some consistency to find in Miami, as do Azura, who finished with a win on the final day. Overall, Interlodge in 4th place. So 2 new boats on the US 52 Super Series, Hooligan and Sled. A little bit of a baptism of fire for them. They really did struggle at times, but they also had some great moments up in the pack a lot of the time and really fighting hard. And they'll be with us again in Miami, having learned from this first event at Quantum Key West. Join us again in Miami.
The team was really dedicated. They wanted to win this one for Doug, and so pretty happy people in the Quantum Racing camp right now.
Our objective for every regatta this season is going to go out there to win. We won Miami last year, we know we can win, but this fleet is very close, and obviously Azura and Quantum are tough boats to beat, so it's going to be full on in Miami.
Competition is all about people, right? Your team's about people, competition's about people, so you got a lot of friends that you're with, that you're competing against. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, and when you don't, you're disappointed, but you're happy for somebody else, and it goes both ways. It goes all ways. So it's a great group of people who love the sport of sailing, and I think that's the neatest thing to me about the 52 class. Everyone loves the sport of sailing, and this class really helps develop our sport and continues to build on it, and we hope attract more people to it.